like that?
Oh, I think it's really fun, and it was not so much I'd say heated, but just more spirited. That's what we want. So it's good.
You were able to come off the end a few times. I mean, obviously you did that all last year. Do you like moving from linebacker, having a chance to rush the passer from that position?
Oh yeah, I love coming from the edge. I mean, that's what I did in high school, and that's more what I'm built for. So I love it. It's good.
You batted down a few passes. Do you hope that your coverage will improve as the season goes along? Is that something you're focused on in spring ball?
Yeah, the coverage. That's probably the hardest part for me is the coverage. Playing up on the line is similar to playing D-line, but the coverage is the hardest part for me. But every day I feel like I'm really improving in that aspect of the game.
Bronson, I was talking to Coach Papinga, and he talked quite highly about you and whatnot, but he also talked about maybe your coverage abilities downfield won't necessarily be just that. It'll be more or less an area coverage, given the fact that the flexibility of the 3-4 defense bringing a nickel package. Talk about that aspect.
Yeah, I mean, as the will linebacker in this defense, we cover the boundary side or the short side of the field. So our coverage is shorter than like a Lonnie out there in the field side. And so when I cover, I will always have help. And so I'll always cover the flat, little out routes, running backs, running flares and things. So that's really my job. So
the concerns of chasing a wide receiver downfield isn't necessarily a concern?
Yeah, no, not really.
Now when it comes to tight ends, talk about maybe your role there. You're obviously a very physical basketball player. Will you be jamming players in the line of scrimmage when it comes to tight ends?
That's my job, and that's what they asked me to do, so I better do it, or else they can't take me off the field.
Will you be covering tight ends downfield?
Yeah, I will. Some plays I will, just depending what they run. But I'll never be alone. I'll be underneath, and someone will be over the top, and so the tight end will be right there in the middle. So hopefully, the quarterback checks that one off.
Perfect.